What's going on, everybody? Welcome. And today, I want to have a really serious conversation and a really serious message. You know, we always hear the term owning your masters, right? We hear it a lot in the music business. Owning your masters and owning your publishing, all that stuff, right? Well, I want to have that same conversation, but when it comes to painters and sketch artists and writers. Me being a painter and like to draw and stuff, the same message applies. Own your artwork. Own your artwork. Owning your artwork is equivalent to owning your masters in music. You know, when someone makes a recording like that master recording, because that master recording, you can duplicate that recording forever, right? Same thing applies to artwork. Your paintings, your original paintings, are like your master recordings. Your sketchbooks with all your drawings and stuff in there are like your master recordings. Meaning, if you make one painting, you can continue to make duplicates of that painting until the day you die, and even after that. Meaning, technically speaking, you can, if done right, if done properly, you can get paid off of one painting for the rest of your life and even after you die, because you have the original. With the original, you can make duplicates and you can sell the duplicates. The same thing in music. With your original work, with your original music, your original writing, you can continue to hold on to it and build value, or you can license it, meaning it's like someone can pay you, you can license it off, meaning they'll pay you to use it, but you still own the master. That is equivalent to you donating your painting to a museum or some kind of festival. You still own the original painting, but you are renting it out to someone to showcase it, and they pay you. That's what that is. But all my artists, all who do drawings and paintings, if you're doing, like, if unless someone pays you to do a commission work, that's one thing. But if you have like your own personal paintings, your own personal drawings, keep those. Keep those. Keep those sketches. Keep those paintings, because you can make prints off those paintings. You can make prints off those drawings and sell the prints, and what you paid for the, like, all the materials that you pay for, like you pay for the canvas, you pay for the paints, you pay for the easel, the palettes, all of that. With one painting, you can make money infinitely more than what you paid for it. Okay? Like I said, you hear in the art world, you hear in the music world, own your masters, own your publishing, all that. The same thing applies in the art world. Like, imagine, let's just imagine Basquiat's paintings, right? Let's imagine Basquiat. He had his original paintings. They didn't go nowhere. He didn't sell them or anything. Imagine what would happen if Basquiat had children and he passed on his artwork to his children. He like the original paintings, all his original paintings. Imagine if Basquiat had children and he passed on his original paintings to his children. Do you realize that his children could have inherited that wealth and they could pass it on, and they can live off of that for the rest of their life? That's what that means. Because they own the master painting. You have master recordings, you got master paintings. You know, that's what that means. So sorry about that. Own your master paintings. Every sketchbook you have, keep them. Every loose drawing that you've done, keep them. Every painting that doesn't seem special to you, keep them. Like I said, now, if you're making a painting, like if you're making a painting, you know, for someone, like someone says, someone commissions you, that's one thing. Okay, fine. That's the equivalent in music to someone paying you for a feature. That's what that's like. Someone commissioning you for a painting is equivalent to someone paying you for a feature. You know, they paid you to do a service. You do the service, you get paid your amount, and that's it. That's basically it. So a commission is like a feature, okay? Your own personal artwork is like your own personal music that you recorded. That's for you. You know, that's your masters. Those are your masters. Your own personal paintings and drawings and, you know, writings. Those are your masters. Hold on to those things. Don't give up those, because that is where you can make your money. And if you want to, if you want to make a book with your artwork, you get to make your book, which is also the publishing part of your own original artwork, meaning you get to keep your own artwork. You still get to keep your original artwork. Your original artwork stays yours. You selling the books, which is also your property, your intellectual property. So now you have two ways of making money. Your books, which is published, and your original drawings and paintings and or writings. That's your master work. That's your master intellectual property. What they call your IP, intellectual property. That means that the ideas that came out of your mind are your own original work. That means that no one else has the right to take from you your own original work unless you give that person or that entity permission to take your work or own your work. Like if you sign up ownership of your work, once they lose your brain, you sign up ownership to it, which is crazy. Or they pay you a substantial amount for services rendered at a particular time. Like at which time that no contract's fulfilled, then it's over. But your intellectual property is always valuable. Don't let anybody tell you that the drawings that you do or the paintings that you make or your writings are not worth anything. Your intellectual property are the most valuable things that you can produce. Your most valuable inanimate things you can produce, because you have the children are more valuable still. So, artists, hold on to your master work. Hold on to your masters, your artwork. Hold on to your paintings. Sell the prints because because that also means that you can sell them whenever you want to. You can make prints and sell them off whenever you want to. You can make however many you want to, and you don't have to go to anybody else to do it for you. The same thing how with music. You make music and it's yours 100%. You can make duplicates. You can make CDs or vinyl or VHS or tapes, all that stuff, or you can upload and stream it as long as you want. Okay, keep that in mind. Artist, own your master work. Okay, catch you all later. Peace.